I always very, very carefully pick the wrong dude. It just never fails. It never fails.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I'm flattered, but you don't want to marry me. There's a lot of girls on this app that ask me to marry them, and I'm explaining to all of you why you don't want to marry me, okay? I'm an alcoholic. I chain smoke cigarettes. I'm a pothead. I got bad teeth. I'm greedy. I'm selfish. I lie. I cheat. I steal. I got paranoia. I got PTSD. I got depression. I don't like doing things. I don't like going out. I'm boring. I don't want to hear about your day. I don't want to meet your family. I don't want to meet your friends. I don't want to know where you're going. I don't want to know where you've been. I'm cheap. I don't know. I got a serious speech impediment. There's a lot of fucking things over here. Go and find yourself a nice guy. Go and find yourself a good man. Treat him right. You don't want me. You don't want nobody like me. Okay?
A few moments later.
Oh, so I tried to tell all you girls that I ain't the one, alright? I said I drink, I smoke, I lie, I cheat, etc. And about 1 million of you broads said challenge accepted, alright? All of you said, we can fix him. Well, I got news for you ladies, alright? I ain't broken. Just because I ain't marriage material don't mean I got any regrets, alright? It's called a lifestyle, baby. And you can come on in anytime. The waters is just fine.
Female nature at its core, raw and uncut. You can't make this stuff up, guys. It is on full display for you. I've been telling you this for years, video after video. Women want what they can't have. They want a guy who doesn't really want to be with them. They want a guy who's a player, who has other women he's dealing with, because they want to be able to say, hey, I was able to accomplish slaying the dragon. He cheated on me, but I was able to reel him in. I was able to get him to change and commit. This is what women really want. So when you give your commitment away so fast, your time and attention, and you're just showering her with praise and gifts, what's going to happen is she's going to take you for granted. And most women, I'm going to be honest, they know they don't deserve those things. So when you take them out to nice restaurants and you roll the red carpet out, they're going to be like, I don't know what to do with this. They're going to take advantage of you, and they're now going to deal with another guy who's not doing any of that. One of those guys like that. Guys, it's dudes like him that get a lot of tail, that smash a ton of chicks, that hook up a lot of women, and honestly, because those dudes can't be controlled. As sad as it is, a lot of dudes are like, well, I got a job, I have a car, I got a degree, I go to the gym, I do this, I do that. Why is she choosing him? Why am I not getting chose? It's because oftentimes those guys live a lifestyle that they don't have to change a woman. See, I'm going to be honest, guys. Let's dig deeper. If you have your life together, if you're clean cut, if you have everything going for yourself and you have a bright future, you went to school, you're just on point, you're checking off all the boxes. Women oftentimes see that as a threat. They see that as oh, he's gonna try to change me. So Darius goes to the gym, I don't go to the gym, so let me distance myself, let me ghost him. Darius eats right, he does this, he has his life together, he's on point, he's disciplined, so I can't deal with him. So let me go deal with that type of guy that you just saw in the video. Matter of fact, look at these comments on the right. 47,000 and counting on one video. And one of the women said, what about 5 minutes in the bathroom stall? Another woman says, me too, baby. We'll be the toxic couple of 2022. Another woman says, we love red flags. Another says, can I have your babies? Another one says, but you're honest and I'm sure our values align. And all these women said, I love you. Can we get married? Guys, these women are not joking. These women love toxic men because deep down, they're toxic. So don't feel bad. I don't want any guy to think that, oh, I got to drop out of school. I got to get a ton of tattoos. I got to cheat. I got to lie. I got to do all these different things. He even told these women, I smoke, I lie, I cheat. I'm an alcoholic. I'm greedy. I'm selfish. I'm boring. I don't want to meet your family. I'm broke, I'm a nobody. He's telling these women this, and these women are like, okay, well, at least you're honest. No, here's what it comes down to. It's not about his honesty. It's the fact that these women want to be able to say, I changed this guy. He changed for me, because that's validation for women. That's telling everybody and herself, is reassuring her that she's worth something if she's able to get a guy to change. So guys, don't feel as though that you have to change for a woman or you have to do this, because when you do that, you're going to say, okay, I did it. And a lot of women, they get bored really fast. Guys, women see men kind of like a video game. That's how they see relationships and dating. So if they're able to get what they want out of you, if they're able to, get your commitment and get your hand in marriage like that, get a wedding ring, oftentimes they're going to just take you for granted. They're going to be like, okay, well, that was kind of easy. And most of these women, guys, they're not worth it. Look at the comments. This is facts. This is real. I've been telling you guys this. If you want a woman to continue to pursue you and chase you, don't give your time. Don't give all your energy. Now, I'm not saying you got to treat her bad. You got to do, some messed up things to her. You got to be a dropout. You got to just be an unproductive member of society. I'm not telling you guys to do that. But I'm telling you guys, at its core, female nature, whether she had a father in the household or not, women love a challenge. They want a guy who doesn't want to commit to them. Why do you think all these women are single in the comment section? You telling me that it's a lack of good men? There's a lack of nice guys? No, there's tons of good quality, genuine men who would treat these women right. He even said, listen, you don't want me. Go be with a nice guy, go be with a good guy. And guess what these women are doing? They're clamoring in the comment section, most likely in his DMs, trying to contact with him, trying to hang out and even have sex, giving him free access, free sexual access. And he doesn't have anything. All right, we're going off what he says. And think about all the guys who are like, hey, can I take you out? Hey, when are you available? Hey, you want to go on a date? And these women are like, oh, I don't want that guy. I don't want that guy. And he does have a more bad boy vibe to him. And that's what a lot of these women like too. They like a guy who stands on his own too, who knows who he is, who's honest with himself. So you have to give him credit for that at least. But still, look at the women. It just lets you know that you don't have to give them your all. You don't have to take them out. You don't have to do anything. Be yourself. Don't be too worried about these women. Don't be too eager to try to please them and try to get them to be your girlfriend. Don't do that. Let them work for you because that's what they really want. You just be a guy that doesn't pedestalize them because look at him. He's not pedestalizing these women. He said, listen, there's all you women, there's thousands of you chicks who talk about marry me, I can change them. He doesn't want to be changed. And that's the key. Don't try to change women, number one, and don't let a woman try to change you. You keep that down and you understand that logic, guys, you'll be good. You'll have a lot of success with women. But if you try to go into it trying to get their commitment and get their validation and try to wine and dine them and put them on a pedestal, you're going to always lose. And if you allow a woman to change you, let's say she's trying to change your clothes or your style, and you're like, okay, let's do it your way. She's going to get bored. I know it's crazy. I know it's messed up, but this is female nature at its core. This is what they like. They want a guy who they can't play like a puppet. Guys, women have tons of dudes in their phones that they just play around with. They just string along, and those dudes want to take them out. Those dudes are practically begging to say, hey, when are you free? So when are you free? These dudes are like, he's like, man, I don't really care. Whatever, you can come and go. He even said, I want to hear no, good nights, baby. I don't want to, hear how your day is going. And I've told you this in previous videos, guys. So everything he said, I've told you, minus the being an alcoholic and chain smoking, all that stuff like that. So this is what women want. Matter of fact, I want you to think long and hard, no pun intended. The women who were going crazy for you, who really wanted to be with you in the past, and even in the future, just look at your situation. You didn't really want them. You were just hanging out, having sex, hooking up. You just smashing. You was like, oh, whether she comes or she goes, just whatever. I don't really care. And you were just telling her how it is. She says, so do you want to be in a relationship? Or what do you see this as? You're just like, oh, I'm just having a good time. You're really concerned about being with her. And what happened with that woman or women? They were trying to get you to commit. They were trying to get you to be in a relationship with them. It gave them some to work towards. So she put more time, more effort, more energy, and money into you. She invested her emotions, her time. Therefore, she got attached even more to you. And it was hard for her to leave. This is why guys like him, they will imprint a woman. Now, you can imprint a woman sexually, or you can imprint a woman with the experiences and an energy that you give off. So if you're that type of guy who just doesn't really care about, committing to a girl or wanting her to keep her around, there's a high chance she's gonna want to stick around. I'm gonna be honest. So this is how women act. This is their operating system. They want men who don't want them.